guys, this is Ruiz with I Believe in Myself Coaching. Today we will be talking about the 21-day mental diet. And I myself have used the mental diet longer than 21 days and it's changed my life forever. It's made me a more positive person and more productive with my work. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can have a positive mind and be more productive. The first one is listen to motivational audios the first hour that you wake up in the morning. What I highly recommend is that if you wake up at 7 in the morning, wake up at 6 in the morning and listen to audios, or maybe listen to an audiobook, maybe listen to some motivational videos, whichever one you prefer, listen to it for the first hour. You see, in the mornings, we tend to think negative thoughts. 85% of what we think about is negative. I remember I used to think about 100% of the time, nothing but negative thoughts, especially when I was feeding my mind with a lot of negative social media, a lot of negative news, looking at Facebook and looking at all these negative posts, and it made me a really negative person. But then when I started listening to motivational audios, it shifted my mindset to be more positive rather than being negative. I highly recommend some great audios by Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Brendon Burchard. For the ladies, we have people like Lisa Nichols, Mel Robbins. If you guys want to learn about more people than the ones that I just provided, I'd be more than happy to. You can just send me an email if you like, and I'll provide my email and my website at the end of this video. As soon as you wake up, listen to something positive and get your day going in the positive direction, because when you wake up feeling negative, it's a possibility that one negative thought will lead to another one and another and another, and then you'll have a really bad day by the time it's 8, 9 in the morning. If you start off positive, it's a great possibility that you will continue to be more positive. And just remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you feed it positivity, the stronger it will get and it will be positive. The second one is write a list of the priorities that you need to accomplish for the next day. I always do it the night before, because when you write it down the night before, you look at it and you say, okay, I have to do these 10 things or these 5 things, these 3 things, and your subconscious mind is already programmed to wake up and do exactly those tasks. You already have a roadmap on where you need to go right when you get started in the morning, so you won't procrastinate looking at social media or looking at anything negative or spending time on non-productive things. You'll get right to work. What I also recommend is getting a 3x5 card, and on that 3x5 card, look at your list of the 5, 3, 10 items that you have to do for that day, and ask yourself, if I had to leave on vacation the next day, which one of these tasks would I have to complete? And then when you decide which task you need to complete, on that 3x5 card, put it in the front and write down exactly the task that you need to finish that day, and all the 5, 2, or 9 tasks that you want to complete also, put them in the back. Once you complete that one task, scratch it off and look at the back of the index card and look at the next most important activity that you need to accomplish that day, and then turn it around and then put that next activity, and then keep completing them. And as you go along and keep scratching them off, just keep looking at the back and then looking at the next most important task that you need to accomplish that day. This alone will make you a more productive person, and you'll build up momentum, and you will continue to have that excitement of completing more tasks more and more. The third one is listen to audios while you're driving. Now, there was a study in Southern California that said that the average person spends about 500 to 1,000 hours driving in their car a year. That accumulates to 2 semesters in a leading university. You see, on YouTube, there's a lot of great resources that many people who are in a university are studying. I myself have listened to a lot of audios that many people who are psychotherapists or are therapists or clinicians are actually studying themselves. So rather than spending your time listening to the radio, listening to people gossiping on the radio, or listening to songs that you listen to every single day, why not listen to something that will actually give you more knowledge to be more positive, to be more productive, to learn how to manage your time, to have emotional intelligence, to be more self-aware of your environment, self-aware of yourself. I guarantee you it will change your life. If you apply these 3 simple activities to your life in the next 21 days, I guarantee you it will change your life. And I guarantee you, once you apply them after the 21 days, you will want to continue to do this on a daily basis. I myself started, and I have not stopped ever since, because it's just something that is it's like a drug. I gotta have more. I gotta feed my mind more of this knowledge because I want to continue to keep growing and to continue pursuing my dreams. While you're listening to these audios in the morning or while you're driving, you can listen to a skill set that you want to learn about, whether it's being a psychologist, a lawyer, a doctor, a public speaker, a comedian. You can develop all these skill sets by just simply watching or listening to audios that will give you tips how to increase that skill set. I would really like to hear your comments in the comment section if these tips help you. And if you guys have any questions, you can always send me an email at contact@ibelieveinmyself.org, or you can check out my website at ibelieveinmyself.org. I believe in you. Peace.